Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
So off we go then. Manchester United bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Niang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Martin.
Niang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mondi. Battles to win it back. Sacco. Decent looking ball. A real chance to break. Niang! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Niang just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rakitic. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. It's on Andreas Pereira! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Matic gets him back. Lindelof. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Diogo Dalot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Sacco. Looks to clip it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mondi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Sacco. Niang. He's on it. Niang! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof. Rakitic. Mendy could try cutting inside here. Fire, shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Goal! Mancheste United! And they've got their lead back. Andreas Pereira was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Andreas Pereira tries running with the ball at his feet, floated through. And here's Sacco. He's making good use of his strength there. It's Sacco! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. There's a long ball. It's come loose. Martin. Plays it over to the other flank. Matic. And it's Martial. Niang could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Martial. Looks to thread it through. And a shot! And the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away. Well, they could break here. Mondi. Rakitic. Keeps everyone guessing. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mondi. And here's Martial. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Lingard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Stade Rennais are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Mendy plays it towards the front. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial, who does have an assist to his name. And he's searching through. Martial. Chance to... has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Stade Rennais making another change here. 2 changes being made right now. Repelled by the keeper. Mondi. Marcos Rojo. Sacco. Sacco. Sacco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Andreas Pereira. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Niang looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lingard. Lingard hits that long. Diogo hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
to locate someone up front. Has he found his man? Lingard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Lingard. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's been won straight back. Sacco. Martin. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United are through. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be giant. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you.